Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and by popular demand I give you something that is not an artillery or a tank destroyer. And it's not even the T-26E4. This, my friends, is the M46 Patton Tier 9 medium tank, and I do not have it fully upgraded yet. I've still only got the 90mm gun, and this may even be before I got the upgraded turret, though I think it is afterwards. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down this left side. And I'm going to use the hills to my advantage. This tank is not a brawler. This tank is a get behind cover and shoot things from a distance. And what we're going to do is we're going to go up this left side. We're going to push as far forward as I can without being killed. And then we're just going to spot the enemies and then just peck at them as I get a chance to. So we're moving up. And you may have noticed that I'm doing okay. I'm doing about 46 kilometers an hour. It's not the fastest medium in the world. But it's kind of a every down tank. There we have two Tier 9s right off the bat, the T-54E1 and the T-10 heavy tank. So we need to be careful. Now we can spot these, but we're also being spotted in the process. And what we're going to do is just try to put ourselves in a position where we can hit them without being hit back, preferably. The 90mm gun that we have is very underpowered for its tier. There we put a shot in, 242. That's actually a pretty high roll for this gun. Usually it hits for right around 200. So 242 is not a bad roll. You'll see me auto-lock a lot on this tank. There I try to get sneaky with that T-54, put the shot out, 166 to finish him. But you'll see me auto-lock a lot with this tank because the American medium tanks are so good at auto-locking. Now here I take a huge gamble and I pay the huge price right off the bat. I lose over half my hit points immediately after I pulled out. But I got this guy's attention and I managed to get down below ground again and turned back behind the hill. Now that allows all my guys that were near me to push up. And now that we've pushed up to this ridge line, I now have more people with me. And oh, I didn't mean to cut this the hammer tank off, but I did. It happens. But now we've got more people, and this guy's in trouble. I bounce off of him because I auto-locked, and he was kind of cockeyed towards me, but he dies. That's a huge tank off of the battlefield. Now we have a Crafts Panther over here that I just can't quite get a shot on. There it is. He pulls out, and I put one right into the side of his tank. Trust your eyes in this game more than you trust the game's little damage marker thing. Because that shot that I put into him said that I shouldn't have been able to hit him. But I did. And there's the tank that took half my health. That's a T-95, folks. That's a Tier 9 super heavy tank destroyer. I don't want any part of that 155mm cannon, so now I'm going to do what medium tanks do best. I've done everything I can for this left side, allowing my guys to push up. So now I'm going to take the inside track, and I'm going to try to do some damage from this side of the tracks. Now, you'll see that these guys are extremely bunched up right underneath this bridge. And what's going to happen is, I'm going to get A, extremely lucky that everybody misses me, and B, I'm going to go in and I'm going to flank these heavies that are just sitting here like crazy people. Now, this Crafts Panther has no idea I'm here. Too late. By the time I fired my shot, he had no idea that I was there. I was 6th sense, but I wasn't. There I put a shot into the Tiger 2. That allows my guys to know that they can move up. Another shot into the Tiger 2, and I lose all my hit points from the right. Now, I don't know what that was, but that was probably at least 128, if not the 15 centimeter of an RHM Borsig, or Ramatov Borsig, or whatever you want to call it. But we're putting shots into the KV4's or KV3's backside. People are missing us, thank God. This guy bounces off of us, should have killed us. Now we get tracked and we're broadside onto possibly a very big tank destroyer. I get the track fixed, I get behind cover, I break contact. Now, do I dare come back around this pillar? There we see shots coming from the ridge line, and I make the conscious decision to move up to spot the enemy for my team. Now, I know that anything comes near me, I'm dead. So I have to play this perfectly, or I'm just going to be a suicide scout, and I don't want to be the suicide scout. Don't get me wrong, I like to shoot people, but at the same time, I don't like to die. I'm a pretty survivalist player. I prefer to live if at all possible, you know. So we get a shot. Nope, can't get the RD. They killed him. Now we get spotted. There's an AMX 1390 right there. Now if these guys start to sniff blood in the water, I'm a dead man because I have no hit points. Shot out. We get another cheeky little kill on the 1390. That puts us at 4 kills for the match. And that's what I'm saying. This tank is not a brawler, but for some reason it was like everything happened perfectly in this game for me. So I'm going to push around the right side, and I'm just going to get as close to them as possible. Now, I'm 6th sense, but I'm not detected. So as long as I don't get the detected signal, they don't know I'm here. Shot out. The RHM Borsig backs off the hill. Had he just taken the shot right there, I'd probably have been dead. Now, we're going to watch some extreme fumbling happen from this Borsig, man. I honestly don't know how he misses this many shots. Alright, shot out, and we nail him. He bounces off of me. That's at minimum 128, if not a 15-centimeter cannon from point blank bouncing. Put another shot in him. He misses another shot. Given that rate of fire, I would have to say he's got the 128, but I can't really see at this point. Now, I hit his engine, so that's a good chance. And there comes the RD to get me that. Now, if I would have got that, I would have been so happy. But anyway, we're going to go over here. We've got the M103, the last tank that's alive, and we have him flanked. So can I get some cheeky shots into the back of his turret? There's one. We got 6th sense, but we're not detected. Come on. You can do it. Can we get another kill? Can we get another shot into him before he dies? These are the questions that must be answered. And there he goes. So we end up with 4 kills, 11 spotted targets hit, 18 pins. That's a great game. 3,700 damage, 4 kills, 2,200 assisted. So we were responsible for, you know, right around 5,900 damage. So if you like what I'm doing, punch that like button, leave a comment below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.